Oh, hey, hi. Hey, everyone. Hi. It's me, Bingo. Hi. Hello, I'm Bingo. And it's time for another episode of Halfway Okay. Remember, everyone, if you're drinking from a green cup, if you send in proof that you're drinking from a green cup, you can win bingo several golden coins. Star, thank you for the sub. I shouldn't have even said that. We got to get through the top. We got to get through the first stuff first. I'm so sorry, guys. I know that this is a drag, but this is how the show works right now, just for this year. Because I don't think they're going to make another one of these for calendar year 2027. I don't think they're going to do it. What I'm, of course, speaking of is Antacid's Daily Doozy.
I died and went straight to hell.
Antacid. So here it is. This is the Antacid Daily Doozy. This is what we looked at. Or this is what we didn't see. This is what they didn't want you to see over the weekend. August 1s and 2s. Happy August, by the way. It says Antacid is looking at a calendar. Calendar says August. There's a cactus. It's like a desert scene. And she's wearing glasses. She's wearing Steve Jobs-y looking outfit here. Glasses, black shirt. It says August already. Might as well get the Christmas tree out. Okay, that is a dud, but we can see what this one is. We can see what the Monday one is, which is the whole point of this. We look at the daily, we look at this every day. We definitely do. We look at this calendar every day and we're really like, oh boy, this Antacid, or 365 days of Auntie's wisdom sure is paying off. What a delicious free gift and sponsor of the show. Antacid from the Plaid Company. Plaid Creations.
I died.
Wait, shit. No, it's this button. Okay, so this is for Monday. Okay. And this has Antacid sitting in a chair, looking normal, looking very normal. She has a dejected look on her face, and she's raising her hand. She looks like she's at an AA meeting, to be perfectly honest. It looks like an uncomfortable chair. I guess it's more of a kitchen table chair, but she's raising her hand. She looks uncomfortable. She's raising her hand like she has something to say. And then this is what she's saying. My friends are all telling me that Botox is amazing. But what's the point if I can't scare my family with my face anymore?
I died and went straight to hell.
Holy shit. This next one, the one for Tuesday, is spicy. I'm just going to show it to you really quick. This doesn't count as an Antacid Daily Doozy. The Antacid's horny mommy. She's on some sort of weird exercise machine where you cannot see a seat. It looks very weird, but she's in a very scantily clad outfit, and she's saying, I exercise in the morning before my brain figures out what I'm doing. This is porno. This is porno. Wow. Okay, and now it's time for the part of the show that I like the best. The one that I think is actually really fresh. It's this part. It's called halfwayokay. Hey, motherfucker, give me a Vivituner 3. Great. I like it when it's this one. Okay, guys, listen, I want to say hello to everyone who's here. We did give a fresh out hello out to Stargazy for that delicious subscription. We do appreciate it. We don't deserve it. Thank you so much. It's extremely nice. I don't deserve anything but your ire. and a little bit of your attention. Come on, I'm so loud. Karist is here. Thank you so much for being here, Karist. A true blue, tight like glue. 87 Prozac is here. So thank you for being here, 87 Prozac. Merkensox is here. Welcome to be here, Merkensox. Miss Magicat is here. I wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you for being here. Vivster is here. Good old Viv gave me information about tapes. Thank you for being here and for the information about tapes. Gardo 11 is here. Should go up to 1 billion, but he's modest. He'll keep it at 11. That's why we like to have him here. He's a good man. We Had Cookies is here. More like We Had Cookies is here. Thank you so much for being here. We Had Cookies. Josh Seibert is here. Yum, yum. Thank you for being here, Josh Seibert. Oh, fuck yeah. This song is sick. Okay. Fuck yeah. Okay. Okay. Shit. We're gonna wrap the rest of this. I think we got Eric Dittmer up in the crib. Did you even know he's not a pig? Crab Tornado is here. He's a weather. I can't do it. It's too hard. He's weather. Thank you. Whether or not you're here is important to me. So thank you for being here, Crab Tornado. I couldn't wrap it. The Orb Hazard is here. Thank you so being much for your rope habit. Ruth Buddy Gibberbs is here. Thank you, Ruth Buzzy Gerbs. Thanks. Sam Shrades is here. Had a birthday. Thank you for being here, Sam Shrades. Educator. Going back to school soon. Colonel Billiam is here. Thank you for your service. Colonel Billiam. Jedi Greedo, thank you for your silliness. Thank you for welcome to be here. Nomi Flowbloom is here. My biological father. Thank you so much for being here. Nomi Flowbloom. Quite a garden. She's growing. Okay, is that it? I said Eric. Let's listen to the rest of this. Remember, if you're drinking from a green cup, you get 10 Sonic the Hedgehog gold coins for drinking. If you're drinking from a green cup like I am. It's the kind of show it is tonight. Got 10 more seconds on this jammer bammer. Great. Thank you. And that was what we like to call in the business halfway oh high. So halfway oh high. And now it's time for the shit, the real shit. Bingo's big like pup dates. Mark, what you doing today?
Bark, bark, bark. Do you got something to say?
I think I might have a couple things on my mind. I'm feeling funny, but I'm kind of feeling fine. Maybe you should hear all the things I've got to explain.
That'll be halfway okay.
We're really getting that song together. Josh Cyber says, Bingo Dog, are you feeling better after that terrible thing that happened to you this weekend? Ice Cube. Okay. Josh, I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing happened to me this weekend that was terrible, I would say, really. I think what you're saying is really out of line. I really don't appreciate this. You know, I really don't. This is uncalled for. He says, "Are you sure?" Ice Cube, which is usually okay. Is usually a cue for me to go to my email inbox, see if I have any video evidence or photo evidence about the day that I had on the weekend that could be explained as a bad day. Okay. I will say that the subject of the email sent to halfwayokay@gmail.com was untouched photo of Bingo's terrible day, and this is it. This actually happened. Oh boy, there's a lot to go. It's a lot here. Oh boy, there's a lot here. Okay, so we have the beautiful. It looks like a European countryside. I'm gonna say England, but I don't know if that's true. Maybe it's Manchester, England. And we have. Geez, I don't even know where to start because there's so much wanting my eye to look at it. Okay, so we have it's a funeral scene with all of the grown-up all the grown-up Simpsons. Got grown-up Bart, grown-up Dr. Hibbert's wife, grown-up Flanders, grown-up Homer, grown-up the Van Houtens, except for no Milhouse, and then grown-up Lisa and grown-up Maggie. And everyone's really sad because it has a grave and it has a Fortnite, my Fortnite gravestone that I picked up yesterday. And then Bart seems to be saying, poor Bingo had a cow, man. And then Homer saying doe. Lisa is saying doe, and Maggie is saying doe. Don't worry, though. The Teletubby's son is here. Those and is saying those are some tiny Simpsons. I'm a baby. And well, I guess they are. I guess they are kind of small, but also my grave's kind of small. And then I'm up. Don't worry, I'm still kicking in a way. I am on the DVD Casper's body. I have a superimposed head, flawless. I think this is AI, and it says, "Oops, guess I had a peanut allergy." So great. You caught me. I did have a peanut allergy, and it made me have a really bad weekend. You know, so I'm sorry. I should have been upfront with everybody, and I'm really sorry. Talk about a poor Bingo, you know. This took me 3 hours. Well, I don't believe that's. I hope that's not true. The things I have to say are about my updates. Okay. I will say this. I'm going to Portland, Oregon. There's a very real, because I've never been there before. I leave on Wednesday, and I'll be getting back on Monday. So get your hopes up. It's going to be a big show on Monday. I'm probably going to make a bingo voyage. It probably will not be ready for that Monday, but I'm going to work so hard to make sure that it's ready by some sort of Monday. I'm very excited. So if anyone has any suggestions on what to do in Portland, Oregon, this far outside of when that place was considered like a cool place, because I think we're done with that, right? Like that stopped being cool when Portlandia came out. That was the whole joke of that entire 5 seasons of that show, was like, it's, you know. Well, that was also when we were really cocky because we were like, oh, racism's over, gayism's over, everything's great now, you know, we beat the Nazis and we're done forever. We got cocky and decided to make a cute show poking fun at ourselves, and then look what fucking happened. So maybe it was a bad thing to do, but I will be there. Portland, Oregon. So if anyone has suggestions, please DM me or email me or SMS text message me or use iMessage or Kick. I don't use Kick. So I'm going to be doing that. I have decided, based off of no one's pressuring. That's not true. The people have spoken. Dewey stays. I thought Dewey was going to, we were like, Dewey's hit his year marker. We're no longer talking about Dewey. People are done with Dewey. But Dewey is here to stay. I am going to do something, though, which is a little unorthodox. And I hope everyone can actually be comfortable with this instead of being pissed off about this. I think this is just something that needs to happen. I want Dewey to have a proper rebirth. And so we're going to take off all of his clothes. For audio perverts, I'm removing his tiny camera. And now I'm taking off his monkey hat. Now I'm unvelcroing his monkey suit. Oh yeah. Get that the wee wee. Oh. The wee wee. You're too horny. All right. But we will give him
fashion. Lights, camera, action. Fashion.
we will
Fashion.
we'll keep his camera. Cause that's kind of become his trademark. So I think this is good. So I think this is good. So we got a naked Deweewee's back. Naked is the day he was born, and we put Pazuzu inside of him. So thank you, Deweewee, for being little and my friend. So everyone, round of applause, for Deweewee. Eric Dimmer says, Bingo Dog, you should do another mobile sode and drive to Tony's Tasties. Get the receipt for the wee-wee and then return him to the gas station whence he came. Ice Cube, Ice Cube. I don't think, one, that Tony has the receipt. Two, I don't know where, I think the gas station was very far. And also, they wouldn't take it back. And also, I don't want to get rid of Deweewee. I love him. So your your suggestion's deeply flawed, Eric. Don't fuck with me, is what I'm trying to say. Eric. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if like that was like a real like thing and people were like, what the fuck? Is he like, is Bingo mad at Eric? Is Eric mad at Bingo? Video James just subscribed, well, for 40 dang months. That is wowie zammers. You've won. I have like 3 prizes. I'm so behind on all my prizes. I thought my system would work. It's dog shit. My system is dog shit. I'm really sorry. I'm bad at this show. I'm lazy and I'm undisciplined. First and foremost, I'm undisciplined. To speak more to that, I will say this too. You know how I kept on saying, oh my God, there's a big thing happening. You guys are going to lose your minds. A new segment that's going to put Halfway Okay on the map. A game changer segment. A milestone segment. A milestone larger than that Fortnite rock is going to happen. No, it wasn't when I went on Instagram Live and got a rock next to a sub shop. That was just a thing I thought of. I'm not ready to do it yet. I need to do some tests, and it's just been a very incredibly busy time right now. And so it probably won't be I'm hoping mid-August. I will give you a special hint, and maybe I already said this, but get your hopes up. Empathy at the Apocalypse and People Are the Enemy superstar, Andy Mascola, is going to be on this first segment. So if that gives any kind of hints to the other people that might also want to do this segment later, you capture my draft? It's going to be such a good segment. It's going to put me on the map. So big, get your hopes up. Mark. I'm going to do this before I do the poor bingo, just because I think it's appropriate to do. And it also goes into what just happened on last episode. So I'm really sorry. Sam does ask an interesting question. Do you have to be on camera? It's preferred.
Bingo's biggest bonus. Bingo's biggest bonus. Bingo.
87 Prozac says, "Oh, you're already on the map, bingo. Ice Cube, Ice Cube." If I didn't give the Friendly Baby Award out already this week, you'd be getting the weekly Friendly Baby Award. Thank you so much, 87 Prozac. That was actually really nice. I gave the Friendly Baby Award to Stormy for giving me some tips on Velvet or something. I don't remember what she did. She did something. What was I doing? Oh, my boner. Listen. I beefed it up last episode. I had the silliest idea. I was literally I kind of flirted with the idea, and then maybe 10 minutes before the show, I was like, I think I'm going to do it if it feels right. And I did, because the last episode was a weird episode. And what I'm talking of is there was this weird rock, a Fortnite rock, that we saw in that Simpsons scene, the thing that happened over the weekend where I was buried. I went to get that rock live through Instagram Live. And I had thought, and I just left this stream going with a message saying, go to Instagram Live. Look at me there, And Prozac clarifies it. Technically I said a map, not the map. Ice Cube. Well, that's all right. Well, I take back the potential for this week's Friendly Baby. So put that in your pipe and enjoy it drug style. And so I went live on Instagram. I put a message up on this feed saying, go to Instagram Live. And it was like a 20-30 minute little fucking dumb fun thing. I don't think it was good content. I don't think it was entertaining. You know what I mean? I just was babbling in my car with poor audio and I couldn't read the chat because it was fucking driving. If I would have gotten pulled over or hit a kid, that'd be something. But all I did, the most exciting thing was I got the rock. I think it was actually very exciting for everybody. I had archives set up on my Instagram, but they were archiving my stories, not my fucking my lives, which I didn't know there was a separate thing. And then also in retrospect, I should have just fucking put the browser window in front of on this screen, like I do this when I have show notes like this. I could have just put the browser there, and then when people tuned in live, they could be like, oh, he's on Instagram Live for the moment. What is he doing out there? Is he getting a milkshake? And then they'd be able to watch me. Very fun. So I really do apologize. I will say this. It was a learning experience. I don't think this is worth a demerit. And I will say that I've corrected this in the future. This won't happen again. But now we know we can go out, which is kind of fun. So maybe I'll buy a rotisserie chicken one of these days and gobble it up in the car and cry. Bigo Dog, as Eric Dimmer is asking, Bigo Dog, where's your favorite public restroom? That's a really good question. I actually don't know. Do half demerits exist? No, I don't do anything in halves, baby. Only fulls. Go out with a Pokeball. I don't know what that means, but I will. But yeah, so I could go out with a Pokeball if I wanted to. So I did do a boner, and I wanted to tell everybody I'm sorry for that, actually, okay? I felt very foolish.
Bingo's biggest boners. Bingo's biggest boners. Bingo's biggest boners. Bingo's biggest boners.
Great. And now it's time for poor Bingo. Get ready. Okay. Hold on. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my God, that's so fucking crazy. Oh my God, it's got an email. That's so crazy. Not a bit. Holy shit, that's so fucking wild. Not a bit. Not a bit, not a bit, not a bit. Hold on. I need to mark something up. This is not a bit. This is absolutely not a bit. This is not a bit. None of this is a bit. Oh my God, go bigger, go bigger. Oh, that's so weird. Of all the things that could happen on this day. Okay, that's crazy, dude. Where's this? Where did I save it? Save. How do I save? Okay, hold on. Give me two. I'm so sorry. This is so weird. This is so this really took me off guard. Wow. And is this for that? Is this for this? It's for something different. Okay. Well, that's still fucking crazy. Okay. Sorry. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Listen. Oh, no. Oh, no. You were asking if it happened? If it happened, I would be saying it. If it happened, I would be laughing and crying and prying out my teeth and puking and ripping off my shirt, ripping off the first 4 layers of my flesh, exposing my bones, and then having them replaced with shag carpeting. I would be losing my fucking mind if that was what it was. No, it's nothing like that, but it could be. It could lead to something like that. Life keeps coming at bingo. Last week was a hot guy bringing a thank you gift unexpectedly. He is handsome, isn't he? Charismatic fucking guy. Filthy kitchen. Filthy kitchen. Disgusting. Great guy. Nice guy. Generous guy. Kitchen. So, poor Bingo. Okay, and I want everyone to be real honest about this. Has anyone heard the term, before like this year, have people heard and used the term colorway to describe like a color variant of an item? Colorway. Have you heard of and used this term colorway? Press 1 in the chat if you honestly have. Not like before this year. I need ones in the chat. Like if there was a pair of sneakers or a Beats headphones and they came in different color variants, have you heard those described as colorways? For sneakerheads, a lot. Ice Cube. I think that's where it kind of originated or like got popular. I am a graphic designer. I am an artist with over 600 years of experience. I had not heard of this term. Okay, Naomi Foldum and Josh Seibert, we are real ones. We are followers of Christ. 87 Prozac, you too. Viv, you too. And I consider all of us deeply coolin' with it, people. Deeply coolin' with it. But I had not heard of this. And then I was like, I went to my designer friends on our little designer Slack chat and I was like, fellows, boy, I value your guys' friendship and opinion. Have you heard, what is this colorways I keep hearing about? It seems so new. I had not heard of this before. And they were like, you are so dumb. They made me feel 2 inches tall, and then they put me in their coffee, and they left me out on a windowsill, and a bird ate the coffee, and then ate me, and they pooped me out. That's what it felt like. I felt very, very out of it and insane. But now knowing that probably some of the coolest people I've seen numerous flashlight and knife companies use that term for color variations. Okay, it has to come from shoes. And the shoe thing is like what? Now, what are you about like 7 or 8 years? 8, 7. Are we about 7 or 8 years into the sneaker fucking mania of this, just like the Pokemon cardification of all that shit. So I feel like it's old. But I didn't know about it. But I also felt like it was in that realm and I would never hear about it because I don't collect fucking shoes. My feet are too wide, which brings me to my next poor bingo. Snow Dot only was I made to feel as little ant put inside of a coffee, left on the windowsill to rot, and an old bird ate me and then ate the coffee and then ate me and then pooped the coffee out and me and the coffee. Not only did that happen, but do you know what Morton's toe is? I had to see hold on, Trace is saying something. He says, it's probably not popularized from sneaker culture, but IDK, man, I've heard it forever, LOL. If you saw the head of hair on this guy and all of his fancy clothes, of course he's heard it. He's a very sophisticated guy. Okay, his glasses are blue. Okay? Okay? His glasses are blue. I'm not saying I'm as cool as Trace. I just thought I was a little more with it. Okay? I knew who 100 Gex was like way before. And now they're old and busted. Anyway. What am I doing, poor bingo? Hey, listen, brother. Have you ever heard of Morton's toe? Let me show you something. Morton's toe. Let's pretend this is my toe. I have Morton's toe. I have to see a fucking podiatrist tomorrow. Do you know what that feels like? Feels like Morton's toe. Morton's toe is when. So this, if your pointer finger is your big toe, not your thumb, which it should be. That doesn't make any sense. Is your pointer finger is your thumb your big toe? It is, right? Well, whatever. Fucking whatever. It's when your second toe is longer than all your other toes. Pretty popular. So it looks like E.T.'s finger. Yeah. And which I guess it wouldn't make any sense if the thumb is your big toe and your pointer finger, that would make my pointer finger longer than my middle finger in toe world. Okay. Daniel Morto. Okay, everyone agrees the thumb is the big toe. Bingo, do you ever wear sandals, Ice Cube? No. I wear, on occasion, if I'm at the beach, I'll wear a thong. Otherwise, I don't do it. I don't own sandals. I'm a fucking cool guy. Anyway, listen. I started getting some pain in this area. This is a normal toe. This is not a Morton's toe. I'm showing, for audio perverts, I'm showing www.Foot Education's Anatomy of a Foot. And this is the toe I'm speaking of. And it's this knuckle here. It's called the proximal phalanx, second to fifth toes. Okay. And this right here, right? I apparently put all my weight when I'm walking around town on there, which can, it can get hurt with a condition called capsulitis. I think I have capsulitis. So I have to go to the doctor and he might say, here's an insole. He might say, here's an ortho shoe, or he might inject me full of cortisone. I don't know. We'll fucking find out. I would love to I'm going to live tweet it. Anyway, it's very bad that this happened to me on my birthday, and I don't know what to do about it, and I can't believe I have to go to a paleontologist on my birthday. I'm just fucking poor bingo. now my thing's skipping. My record's skipping. Bingo Dog, do you crack your toe knuckles? No. Should I? I'll do the thing that the sisters did when they fleeced those people and made everyone pretend there was ghosts. I can do that thing where you kind of clonk your toe a little bit. Like when you're like in an elevator or in a hallway and there's like real like hollowy floors and it sounds real spooky. The girls did that. What were those girls called? Crab Tornado knows. Those spooky girls who made the ghost stuff all popular. Remember? All right. Is this a problem with everyone who has Morton's toe? I'm glad you asked. I should have specified, Sam. Yes. This is a problem with people that have Morton's toe. It's also called Murphy's toe. So both guys have this toe. Me too. This is called Bingo's toe. The infield poltergeist, I don't know. What were those girls that fleeced those people? You know what I'm talking about? They fleeced those people. Yeah, it's a bad problem. It's actually Murphy's toe. It's a bad problem, and I have it. You know? So, everyone look out. All right, guys. That is, but you know what? I don't know if I've talked about this, but I think I'll do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do my very own thing here. It's a little bit of positivity. God knows we need it, huh? In this economy. It's called I Like Cat. I like cat. I like cat. I like cat is I've now 100% am able to give a full recommendation on tahini candies. I've been listening to the world of tahini, and I have been given tahines by giving them money. And tahini is a weird spice combination with lime that you can get on all kinds of candies, and they're also on margaritos. This is the runner-up. This is the Haritos spicy gummies. They're like gummy bottles, yeah. And there's all kinds of flavors. There's pineapple, mango, and tahini, and they are so good. They are extremely good. But the number one with a bullet, my favorite fucking thing. I know I went tahini crazy on one of these episodes and I ate a bunch of suckers and shit. I don't know if I showed this one. This is the one, and I don't know how to say this word. Oh God, okay. Rabanaditas. Rabanaditas. This is the best thing in the world. When you touch it, let me explain for the audio perverts. I'm showing you a bright yellow package, and on there is a stick. It's a drawing of a stick, like a sucker stick, and a slice of watermelon that looks tantalizing. And you're like, oh, look, I got watermelon candy, num num. But if you touch this, it feels like it is covered in damp carpet. It feels so bumpy and fucked up. It feels like a dead mouse. And if you open it up, you are met with something that looks like it's bad. Like you are met with a vile piece of vaguely triangular sucker that is deep burnt orange, marbled weird insanity. Some of it's shiny, some of it's absorbs light. It feels like a rock to the touch, but also stucky. Why is it rusty? Yes, exactly. This thing here is next level. I love it. I love it. I can't stop. Josh Seibert is coming in hot with a bingo styled question. You can ask questions like this and I'll read them every time. Bingo Dog, I found out what that email you have is all about. Check your Gmail whenever convenient. Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Oh, the email that I was like, oh, this is crazy. This is huge. Okay, I will. I'm going to ASMR eat a little bit of this so you can see that how to eat it, okay? I'm going to ASMR style eat it, and you have to listen to it. I should explain what tahin's all about. It is so fucking salty and spicy. But inside is watermelon. Inside there's a slight relief of watermelon, but you don't want to just suck up all the tahini and eat the watermelon. You want it to, I kind of eat it like a reverse 3D printer. I start from the top and really lay in there. Man, I'm going to put it back in its package. I'm not going to slurp all this on the show, you know. I'm going to put it back in its package. I love it. I love it. I love it. I eat them so much that my upper lip gets raw. And it makes it difficult to speak articulately. So, no spelling bees if you're eating tahini. Wait, he never did tell us what the email was. WTF, Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Ooh, Wibbins. Good things will come to those who wait. Ever heard of that? That's in the Bible. That's in the Bible. Okay, let's continue. I saw earlier that a little boy asked why I had two demerits, what the two demerits were from. Well, there's this. I thought you were new. I thought you knew this. I thought maybe you'd seen one of these before, but maybe not, which is fine. It's from a segment called "Is Bingo Stupid?" It's where I try to do self-embetterment by taking tests, and if I get the tests wrong and it's deemed wrong by myself or the imps, and then I get a demerit. And if I get 5 demerits, I have to inflict an act of self-harm publicly that does irreparable damage. I don't remember what the first demerit is from, but the second demerit was from this most recent thing that we've started. Let's get into it right now. It's called, is Bingo Stupid? And the thing about is Bingo Stupid is we have to find out. Currently, we're finding out in the only way that I think is actually legal right now in the United States until we lock up that Fauci is through these Super Mario quiz cards from 1990 something. And so through this, there's all kinds of different subject matters, and we do about 3 of them, and if I get any of them wrong, I get a demerit. So if you're asking, I did get one of these wrong, and I'm actually really sorry. I forgot that Josh sent me an email. I'm going to pull that up right now. Okay, breaking news. This is an email says breaking. Okay, breaking news, and we got another attachment here. Okay. Oh, geez, this is a daily news. This just came out on the day. It's Monday. It says there's a picture of me, good-looking photo of me. And it says Bingo can kill one person without legal ramifications, says Supreme Court. Is this true? Oh, that's great. That's wonderful to know. Oh, I mean, that was what I got in the email. That's why I was so excited. I fucked up that bit, Josh. I'm sorry. I did fuck it up, and I am sorry. And I'll do it again. Thank you, Sam Schrader. Okay, so let's do this. This is very important. We have to do this right now, actually. This is where we spin the wheel. We have to spin this wheel. How do I make this smaller? A little bigger. This is a wheel of all the... We have to spin this and see what we're going to get. It's so quiet. There's no reason why it should be this quiet. History. Okay, history's what fucked me up last time, gang, if we remember correctly. I got the history question wrong. It was about the centuries and knowing what the centuries are. Okay, here's one. All right, ready? Let's take a look. This is beautiful. This is Mount Rushmore in one of the Dakotas. It has Mario like hand gliding over it. And then Koopa Paratroopa is asking the question. And this is the question. It says, which U.S. president's face are carved in the Mount Rushmore? This is so fucking easy. The options are 1, Washington, Clinton, Roosevelt, Lincoln. Option 2, Washington, Lincoln, Roosevelt, Jefferson. Option 3, Washington, Lincoln, Eisenhower, Jefferson. It is 2. It's Roosevelt. It's that guy. Fucking 2. Yeah, fucking idiots. Fucking you can't see me? Meow, 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 meow. Let's do it again. Another spin, son. I ain't gonna lose. People of the world. People of the world. I love this one. I love people of okay, well, people of the world. Where the fuck is it? Oh my god, I'm in hell. Where's people of the world, dude? By air and sea, domestic animals, geography, the universe, okay. History, human body, land transportation, medicine, meteorology, oceans and sea, people of the world. Got it. Whoa. This one's wrong. People of the world. Got it. Okay. Here we've got Mario looking at a tent. And it says, and then there's a sign in front of the tent that says "Home Sweet Home" for now, and it seems to be in the desert. And Mario's looking at it's supposed to look like he's looking at the tent. He's just staring off into a void. And then there's like a little spark guy. Is that supposed to be one of the little spark guys from like Mario 2 or something? They go around like a circle. What is that guy? He's like a little fiery spark star guy with a little face. Anyway, it says, what are nomads? Bingo Dog doesn't realize it's in alphabetical order. That should be a demerit in itself. Ice Cube. Okay, well, you know what? That's not how it plays. That's not the game. 87 Prozac. The orb has it says, Bingo Dog, what are the ramifications of Mario knowing U.S. history? Is Mario on Earth, but like after a catastrophic event? I don't know. Okay, so what are nomads? People who are always... See, here's the thing. People, they just made this up. They made all this up. There's one where Bowser's in jail for like arresting Rosa Parks or something. Like these things are insane. They just made these up. Okay. What are nomads? People who are always friendly, members of a tribe or community that move from one place to another, or people who are nominated for president. That's 2. I'm not a fucking idiot. 2. Wow. Okay. And I love this. Even when they're showing nomads, they're showing like a European Romani, which they call gypsy. So even when they're showing nomads, they're white. So that's good to know. I guess are like is that right? Are gypsies white? I don't know. Considered, I think. I was trying to be woke and sassy. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just living a life. Let's figure this out. Let's figure out the last one here. So far, we've been doing really good. Isn't gypsy a racist term? Yes. Holy shit. People of the world. Once again, we want to learn everything we can about the people of the world. Where is it? Oh, people of the world. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. Get your fucking FAP oil ready, you weebs, because we got Princess Peach wearing a traditional style kimono in front of a Japanese visage here. A little bonsai tree there, and a shy guy is the one asking the question this time. And what's this little motherfucker asking? What is the Japanese traditional costume? What? Okay. What is the Japanese traditional costume? Is it considered a costume if it's just their fucking clothes? Or like ceremonial? Like, ooh, this seems fucked up already. And number 1 is the sari, which that's Indian. No, so it's not. 2, the kinoki. I've never even heard of that before. Or 3, the kimono. It's kimono, but like, kimono. Costume? That seems fucked up, Mario. I don't know about that, dude. So I guess the answer to the years-long question is bingo stupid. It's actually fucking no. It's actually fucking no. You fucking goonie birds. You fucking dingo dorks. Another email got in. $161 for electricity. What's the point of even having it all ahead? You know, if you got to fucking heat and cool it. Oh, I'm in a bad way. But what are we doing? Let's open up my show notes and take a look. Oh my God, it's 9:00 already? Oh my God. Well, Bingo Dog, what's that theme song from Ice Cube Ice Cube? Well, it's actually the Bulk and Skull theme from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Bulk and Skull are my favorite. And I like them. And you know what else I like? Yeah. You know what else I like? Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Viv says we should watch Gerbert. That's very interesting. I send in message me privately with the Gerbert you want us to watch, and we can do that as a jambalaya. Not this episode. We already have a jambalaya if I get to it. But I will gladly do it in the future. We love Gerbert here. What am I doing? Oh yeah, this. It's Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo, MFers. Okay, and I am... okay. I am sitting at my virtual desk, virtually, and I am saying to the world, God, why can't I be an angel up in heaven enjoying an endless supply of premium root beer? It's a good question. It's a real good question. Scooty does want to get a turkey, so let's go there straight away. We might be able to be catching a Pokemon on the way. Okay, actually, let's catch one Pokemon over here in the in this Pokemon Tallgrass over here. Pokemon is funny for the Kyrium. Ugh. Bingo Dog, I think it's finally time to take another look at the #1 ranking. You gave Pikachu the #1 spot for weeks out of respect, but it's time to rank it for real. Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Holy shit, Karis. Karis coming out with some fucking opinions. Well, first things first, Caro. We gotta... I don't think that you're wrong. I don't think that you're wrong. I don't think that you're wrong. But we got to rank this fucking turd first. So Kyrium is the one from Black and White, but it's like the other mythical that's just a fucking big dork. I don't know, man. I think he's cooler than Giratina. He's probably not as cool as this ninja kung fu Ryu wolf. So we'll put him in front of Giratina. So congratulations, this idiot. 367, eat shit, guaranteed. Giratina. No one, I hate these Pokemon. Okay. The first dragon or some shit. I don't remember the lore. That's fine. That's good. Bingo Dog, I just sent your email with multiple future video jambalaya links rather than the GURB video. Viv, you're a real one. Thank you. We love video jambalayas. It makes me have to do a lot less prep. Karis, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do here. Like, is he #2 in this instance then? I guess, right? Because I know in my heart I like Why Not more than Pikachu. I think Why Not rules. But Pikachu's so good. Well, let's talk about it while we bowl, okay? And then maybe why we draw a cat. Okay? Yeah, getting Pikachu, I mean, I'm glad we didn't get it earlier than we did. But it still feels too early to have fucking gotten Pikachu. Or Why Not, for that matter. Like, Snorlax is the only other one that I'm like, that could like really fuck this thing up. But we didn't get Snorlax, we got Toxapex. Another one that I don't fucking understand. Is it a weird plant? Is it a sea urchin? Is it a octopus? I don't even want to describe what it looks like. It looks stupid. I don't like it. I don't care for it. It seems like it makes a little protective shell of spikes over it, and it's poisoned. I believe poison. What? Probably poison water. What are we looking at here? It doesn't do it for me. I like. I like it. Okay. I think I like it more than Sandaconda, because Sandaconda makes me feel weird. So $2.99 is where you belong. Sorry, Sandaconda. All right, let's go bank some shots. Can you walk around all around here? You can walk everywhere. You can actually walk all around here in this. You can actually walk everywhere in this game. Wow. Okay. shit. There we go. There we go. Oh, shit. You made it harder this week, Eric. There we go. Mother F. There we go. There we go. There we go. He must have just made it easier just now. If I knew anything about folding. Man, I can't believe we got duds, dude. Imagine if there was a jump scare for walking over there. I hate jump scares so much. So much. Especially like, I mean, there's still times where I can't watch a video if I think it's too calm. Because I'll be like, monster gonna get in there. Monster gonna get me. And I don't like it. I can't stand it. The internet is really like fucked up. All you can see is Reagan's stupid pixelated face screaming at you. Okay, Steve is here. Let's see what Steve has to say. Hi, Bingo. I like that shirt. It looks really nice on you. Say, did you happen to hear the latest news? Some new gas station in town has been really nasty to our friends over at Beaver's Mini Mart. Buc-ee's, the mega gas station chain, is suing this mom and pop shop that has existed since the 1990s. They're claiming that their logo is too similar and they use a similar red. I don't know, man. Seems bogus. Bingo, it's time we stand up for the little guys. Beaver's Mini Mart isn't going down without a fight. Would you mind drawing a smear campaign poster that we can put on our latest batch of cat food? Don't hold back on this one. I want the fine folks at Beaver's Mini Mart to know we have their backs. Holy shit. Yeah. Holy shit. We'll do it. So, Eric, would somebody mind sending me the comparisons of the logos? This has been, Beaver Creek is a town close to us. And, it's a town close to us, you see? Does that make sense? Thank you, Eric. And it has a, yeah, look at this. So, wow. Okay, not a very good image of this from this news source, WHAO Channel 7. Okay, I don't get this young man off of my screen, nerds. Just give me the fucking buck. Oh, I'll fucking kill you. I'll fucking kill you. I'll kill you. Okay, so here we go. So it's saying that this Beaver's Mini Mart, which is a white sign, it says Beavers in baseball font, Mini Mart in other font, and it has the address of it, and it's just a cartoon beaver, just a fun beaver, is too close to Buc-ee's, which is, you know what Buc-ee's looks like. And I'm don't get me wrong, I've never been in a Buc-ee's. I'm never going to go in a Buc-ee's. The fact that Buc-ee's is part of people's fucking culture is so fucking foul and disgusting that people are fucking excited about a goddamn motherfucking store you can buy chicken nuggets in or something is fucking gross. It's so fucking weird and it's so gross. It's dark. It is fucking dark. It is like the people that get pumped up about Black Friday level, but they're pumped up all the time because they got fucking barbecue sauce tater crispies at Buc-ee's and Mountain Dew. Is it cheaper? No. Is it easier to get through? No, there's a huge line. Well, then what's the fucking point? The only thing I will say about Buc-ee's is I love their beaver. It is a weird looking fucking beaver. But here's also the thing. Buc-ee's doesn't even respect their own goddamn branding because they have been using fucking AI art that doesn't even look like their goddamn fucking weird beaver. They are a terrible company. I will end you, Buc-ee's. I will end you though, Buc-ee's. You suck. And we're going to end you tonight on halfwayokay.com. So let's do this right. Okay? Let's do this right. Let's get the real shit going. Let's do this right. Pee 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 poo poo and pee. We got that. I want to get the hex code of this. Does that make sense? New file. Yeah. Whatever. I want to get the exact hex codes. Oh wait, can I just paste this in? Well, I don't know how that'll work. You know what? I don't care. I don't think we can do hex codes in this version of MS Paint. So we'll just fake it. We'll just get close enough. So we're going to go first with yellow, but it's a little differenter of a yellow. Eric, I'm a little concerned here, and I'm also going to put this out to Karis, who is our harshest judge. I will say this. There's no this isn't a cat or a dog. What is this considered? Because he didn't say make it a cat. He just said it's going to go in our cat food thing. So am I making a? Oh, thank you for giving me the red. I don't think I can. I can't. Can I define? You can't. You cannot do hex codes. That's okay. This is fine. Thank you, Eric. Okay, Karis, tell me if this has to have a cat in it, dog. Or, sorry, Karis, not a dog, but a cat. Karis, my friend, Karis, does this have to have a... We draw cats. Okay, Karis has spoken. Karis has spoken. I'm going to try to not just make this the John Oliver bit. We're not just going to draw a cat as Bucky's. We're going to make this a smear campaign. And we're going to make this as sophisticated, I think, as possible. I think that's going to really help our cause here. So we're going to do this here. Fuck. And I'm not even going to be cute and make it fuckies, even though I saw Sam Schrader do that. I like that. But we're not even actually, we are going to do that. Fuck hyphen you. Okay, it's called fuck you. I don't know where I'm going with this, but we'll figure it out. And then that's so big. That's too okay. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of spitballing. Maybe this won't end up being the fucking thing. I don't know, man. You know, I'm creative all day long. You know, it's a very hard job. Very hard job I do every day of the week. Draw this, paint that, do this, do that. You know, that's what my boss always says at the cat food factory to me. He's like, do all these. And I'm like, man. So I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of drawing. I'm gonna draw like a nonplussed. Is I'm using that right? Nonplussed. Nonplussed means what? Like you're unimpressed or unaffected, right? Is that what that means? Cat. I'm gonna draw this cat. And he's gonna be very funny. I'm gonna make him have those like cat lips that are like different. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. This is good. Anyway, no, I think it's insane. I think it's insane what Buc-ee's does. I've always heard about them doing that kind of shit, but I didn't know like the extent of it until the John Oliver thing I saw, and then hearing about they're doing it to the fucking. And I don't give a shit about some Beaver Creek business. I guess it's more of like on principle. I've never been there before. You know what I mean? But like, in Beaver Creek, Ohio is one of those weird racist towns in our area. They're the ones that oh, hold on, Bingo Dog, did you catch the Little House on the Prairie reboot on Netflix? Surprisingly well done. No, I've heard about it. I need to watch it. I'm a big prairie dog. Josh Cyber says, is it weird that I imagine Bingo's boss looking like J. Jonah Jameson, Ice Cube Ice Cube? He looks exactly like that. He does look like that. He's actually Seth. He bought that house for $14 million USD. What was I going with? What was I saying? What was I saying? I'm so sorry. I really got kind of confused there and mixed up. Beaver Creek Racist. Thank you so much, Eric Dittmer. He's an official producer, Eric. Did you know that? There was a guy, it was ages ago at this point, an African-American gentleman who was fucking around with like, I don't think it was a real gun. I think it was airsoft guns that they sold at Walmart, and the police shot him dead. And there was a big fucking like outcry for it because that's fucking insane. But no one was held accountable. It didn't matter. Like, because they made this big stink to stop bus lines from getting into the going through like parts of most of Beaver Creek. Like it's a racist fucking it's a racist it's town. It just is. I'm not trying to be a meanie bobini here. It just is. They're racist pieces of shit that run it and make these decisions. Do I think if you live there, you're a racist piece of shit? No, but you have to know that where you're living, dog. We have a phone call here. Let's take a look. Hi, it's me, Bingo, online.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Dweb.
Are you in America?
I'm sorry?
You hear me?
Hello? Yeah, hi.
Oh, there you are. Hey, buddy. What's
Hi.
up?
Just talking about
Doing
racist
good,
ass Beaver Creek,
about-
Ohio, dude.
That's cool, laser tag. I was thinking that someone should death by cop, but with a Pokeball. That'd be a good one.
I mean, they could easily do it. They could easily do it if they are a person of color. So that's a cool thing that a person of color is able to do that, I'm not,
Or anyone that used to be on the show in living color, which, to be fair, most of them were also persons of color.
That's true.
Yeah.
So what's up?
What
How you
up,
doing?
big
How's
pal?
life? What's
Good.
good?
I was rethinking about your question. You asked me about like an emotion that I don't like. Remember that tender moment question last week? I think the closest to that I could come would be like sometimes like I keep pushing the point to be right, and sometimes it's just mean, and then like it's a hollow ass victory because like I just look like the total biggest dick when I do it.
Got it. Right in like in an argument
Like in a
setting,
situation, or like I'm a victim, like getting all like mad that like a grocery cart had trash in it.
what?
Or being like, or like pushing a point when I'm like debating something with somebody.
Got
or
it.
like I think I know I'm right or whatever, and it's like, okay, but yeah, what cost? And I like was a jerk to like prove my point, and then now I've like been mean to them, and they still don't care that I was right.
Are
Like,
you
a
talking
double
about
win.
like in a setting like a you're almost being a Karen or something like that?
Not exactly.
But you're talking about again in a setting where
The
like
grocery
you're,
cart thing was just more like a feeling, like I was annoyed. Yeah.
but I mean like if you're in an argument with like your child or your wife or a coworker, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Got it.
That's the more applicable. The grocery cart thing was ADD. Ignore that.
Got it.
I was trying to think of a tangible example, but the last time I can remember feeling like a jerk was that a cart was dirty, and when I pulled it out, and then I huffedly, slightly caringly cleaned it out and threw stuff away, and then the poor cart kid was right there.
Well,
but
hey,
I wasn't
man.
directing it to them. I was just
Sure.
fucking trash in here. It was just annoying.
I get that.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I did send you some sweet email information.
You did.
Yep. Since you like Buc-ee's so much.
Should I look at it now?
You should probably do it. One of them is the subject line fam, I think.
Okay.
Not to be confused with the Vietnamese
Wait,
name
you
CHAM.
sent me 2 emails.
Yeah, I did. One of them earlier is a sweet play on Yeah Boy by Kelly Ballerini, which I still maintain she's actually singing about the thing you see in the ocean floating.
I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what this is, but I like it. So thank you. That's nice.
She has this a popular song where she's like, yeah, boy. Basically, it's one you'll hear in the grocery store now.
Oh, okay. I've never heard of it.
Yeah. So it's just funny because I'm I think she's really singing about a buoy. And I heard today on the radio that they actually just call them boys in some other country.
They just call them buoys?
Like in Scotland, they call buoys boys. They pronounce it like boy. I was like, ha! See, I knew I was right.
Oh my God! What is it that you sent me? What is happening? Is this your home?
Yep.
You have this?
I have about 9 Buc-ee shirts.
What happened?
So how do you reconcile that? Tell you what happened. It's a good place to pee, and they got a decent brisket. And in honor of that, I decided to indulge in their logo.
It's I like the beaver.
I like the beaver too, and I got a hoodie in the one. But then I
shit
looked
bags.
and I was like,
so what do we do?
My second most thing that I have shirts of though, other than that in Star Wars, is Halfway Okay. So.
Which we do see. So which we do see that, and I do appreciate that. Boy, the colors just kind of go all. Man,
see. There's your Halfway Okay.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. That's very nice.
I was wearing that Sonic one today, as a matter of fact. But yeah, there's one with a hoodie in it too.
Yeah, I see it. Wow.
Yeah, that Buc-ee's hoodie's ill, dude. I always get compliments on that.
Well, I
do totally different. I live in a totally different world. See, look at that. It's so good. That Kentucky one's crushed. He's playing a guitar.
Yeah.
I like the hyper location specific ones. I don't like the generic but I do need to just get the OG black one. So I'm gonna keep buying Buc-ee shirts. I just wanted to warn you.
Man.
Yeah, other than getting the obligatory one if I haven't been to that location before, I'll just get a barbecue sandwich. Their food is actually reasonably priced, and their fuel is really cheap. In Dayton, you ain't got to be a member or nothing. Gas there will be $3.43, and it'll be $3.99 everywhere. So.
Holy shit.
Yeah, my Oakwood mother-in-law goes there and buys gas on the regular.
Well, if you're in Oakwood, you're rich, and there's a reason you are, because you're very frugal, because you don't give to charity.
Saving them gas ducats.
Yeah.
So there's your terrible nightmare.
Well, you know what? I
you can still hate it as much as you did earlier. I take zero offense.
I will stand by what I said because I'm a man of honor and principles.
What's funny about the Hubertucky one is if you go in there, everyone is so oh, this is the thing to do instead of a football game. So you can quickly bypass all of them and their herd movement and just go to the side registers and get the hell out of there really quick. You can actually in and out that one really fast.
Is it Buceeys? How do you spell it?
B-U... I think it's 1 double E-S, and it might be hyphenated in the middle, so you didn't confuse it with Superman.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm sorry, but I stand by it. And I like and respect you. I just don't like and respect it. They're bad guys.
You have friends that always like. There's like 1% chance one of us likes something you hate a lot.
And I'm so particular about it. I'm sure of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's cool.
It's
Like my
yeah.
been hiding from you that I actually own a white vinyl bumper sticker store.
Here's the thing: white vinyl. It's more of just like no one has found another solution for it, and I don't know what the solution
it's the
is.
best contrast point for most vehicles.
It is. And at least they do that. At least it's not dark blue. You know what I mean? But
illegible.
Yeah, it's that would be bad. Yeah.
Yeah. Boy.
Anyway, so yeah, I appreciate that.
I also wanted to reiterate the 5'3" thing for Dittmer, but I probably won't. I think he gets the point of it. But yeah,
What?
He didn't catch the how you could say only if she's 5'3" part because he was somewhere.
Oh, I get it.
But that was funny. He was asking like, I don't get it, but I like it. But yeah, it was like, 36, 24, 36. Haha, only if she's 5'3". My favorite example is Hurt Locker, only if she's 5'3". That was the best.
Oh, okay.
You were asking me about stuff I used to say, and you couldn't think of the one?
Yeah.
I came up with 3 options. One of them is, instead of saying pissed, I would say I was piced.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a good one. And me and my high school friends were like all gross, Brody, 1980s culture, like Revenge of the Nerds. So if we saw someone attractive, we would just say the word sex.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sex.
Oh, yeah, that was good. I remember that.
Like you're doing a deli call for the next one up.
Yeah, yeah.
And then one thing I tried to popularize was Dutch touch. I don't know if that was when we worked together. I think I came with that later. Like, it's very popular amongst Christians that date, since they can't have intercourse.
Yeah.
So like when you go out to eat and you go Dutch, you each pay. So when you do Dutch touch, you can guess. You don't touch the other person, you touch yourself.
Yeah, okay.
Like
I get it.
Yeah, it's like mutual master.
Okay, I like it.
That's funny.
It is good.
There's actually a trucking freight company too that it says Dutch touch on some of their trailers. So every once in a while I'll see one of those and I'll be like, ha, Dutch touch. Funny.
Okay.
And then early market tests came back, and they do like the idea of your restaurant Eat My Ass Please, a donkey charcuterie joint.
Yeah. Yes. Good. Okay, good.
But then they were confused by the entrance being where you go through the urethra of Donkey Kong.
Well,
and they were like, wait, are we eating donkey or are we eating gorilla 8-bit charcuterie?
I mean,
so there was some confusion over that.
Well, that's part of my art. So they really need to kind of figure that out.
I was like, yeah, Donkey Kong, come on, get
it's
it.
Not for them.
And they're like, yeah, but is the because I don't want to eat gorilla. They're like extinct or whatever.
They are extinct. Yeah.
I'll eat your ass, but I'm not eating your gorilla. So I'm like, okay, guys, it's just don't overthink it. So
yeah.
Anyway, we need more of those little pickle things that aren't pickles for the grand opening. Cornichons or whatever they're called. Gherkins.
Oh yeah, gherkins.
Yeah, and stone ground mustard.
Oh my god. Yeah, I love SGM. I love those gherks. I'm into it.
Yeah.
Coach
Pork peppers
McGurk.
put in your nostrils.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Oh,
Baby bingo boy.
You
could go and do an on location in Buc-ee's.
I won't do it.
Yeah, you could though.
I could now that I have the tech and know how I would deal with it, but I can't do it.
You should go in there as a hobbit. And just have like a buddy, and then the buddy will get reaction cam footage of people looking at you as the hobbit. Just go on your way to the thing. It's worth it. That's gold. You know it.
I mean, maybe I'll do it if I lose a bet.
Ooh, a bet. Or get a demerit. That's irreparable harm. You'd have to go in there and harm your psyche.
That is,
right?
I mean, it's harm to my, it's psychic harm.
Yeah, and you can't undo that, as we all know.
And
we
it's
know anything
public.
about you. Yep, you're welcome.
All right. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate you.
I made a really long joke about Make It So the other day on Twitter. I was proud of myself.
Oh, yeah?
somebody was like tweeting about their favorite episode about like when Jean-Luc Picard was a dad or something.
Okay. Yeah. And that weird.
And then I was like, remember the one where Q in an alternate reality, Picard ran a sweatshop and he just spent the whole episode dehumanizing workers by kidnapping children, pointing at them and yelling, "Make it so."
Yeah. It's funny.
It's funny. That's what he does. You just take a kid and bring it. They throw him in front of it, and he point to the kid and say, "Make it so."
Yeah.
So great.
All right. Well,
I might have to AI that. I don't know.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
AI it.
I might make you an AI Picard sweatshop.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you. All right.
All
Well,
right.
we're done with this cat. It was nice talking to you. Love you, Dwibbins.
I love us.
Sorry
Yeah.
for insulting you and your culture.
No, it's not my culture. I just co-opted it because I had to pee on the way somewhere once, and I was like, I'll just get a shirt. Whatever.
You know what? I obviously think way more about myself than you.
You care about what you wear, what clothing you wear? I look like a dad. I can't undo that.
I still have to find.
So
I still have to.
That's me leaning into it. Just like
yeah.
a hipster looks like a hipster and wears a Natty Light trucker's hat.
Yeah.
Like I'm just leaning into it.
I love it. You're normcore.
I'm over it. All right, I love us.
Right,
Looking for Manny. Bye.
Bye. That was Dwibbins, everybody. So we have we've made a beautiful. It says fuck you, but it's like fuck. It's not very. That's not very clever. And I just poorly ripped it off something that Sam did. And it says, "Hey Buckies, fuck you," and it has a cat flicking them off. So we hate them right now. Miss Magic Cat, also another person who has patronized Bucky, says, "I bought the Vivster, a Bucky's hand puppet." And again, I can't fault the beaver. The beaver's very cute. Prozac says, "Bingo Dog, is the Dutch touch like Mormon soaking?" It's similar. I think I should have asked Dwibbins that. But this is it. I think this is a good cat. I think he's good. I think I made some interesting color choices on his ear color and his eyes. So I think that should count for something. Yeah, we're gonna submit this. Submit design. Bucky's cat. _cat. That's it. Submit. All right, let's calculate that cat rank, everyone. Please vote. Please vote. I'm desperate to see what Karis gives. Oh, 3.9. 3.9. Okay. I respect it. Can't win them all, you know? Karis knows what he's doing. Karis knows what he's doing. Ultimately. Looks like we do have looks like Athena's here. Welcome, Athena. Welcome to be here, Athena. Yeah. Got 20 seconds left on the vote. Nine seconds. I could have just said 10 seconds, but I went 9. I think it's more accurate. I wasn't lying. Okay, let's see what we got here. 4.75. Hey, you know what? Not bad. Let's see what the boss says. Well, Bingo, you knocked it out of the park. Home run, grand slam even. Let's go, Red Legs. Is baseball still happening? Or is that the World Cup? Wow, algorithm was very impressed. I got 15 polka dollars. That means I made my bonus. So that's good. We are working up. We're working up. All right, let's catch at Telephone Lake. Let's catch one more Pokemon. Hopefully it's a good one. Because we've been getting stinkies. Oh, Litwick. Okay. Litwick. Pretty good. Litwick is great. He's a little ghost and fire type Pokemon. He's a little stout candle with a purple flame, little yellow eyes. Very cute. He evolves into, honestly, Lampert, a damn fine middle evolution, which I don't feel like happens ever. And then, of course, Litwick is a Zionist. Well, that's doesn't shop at Bucky's. And then Chandler is a really fucking cool Pokemon because it's a ghost chandelier. Litwick's cool. I think I like Kingler more than I like Litwick. Because Kingler's just a fucking cool Pokemon, and just the anime with the whole like Krabby Kingler thing at the last minute, Ash getting 16th. Dude's clutch. He loves Ash. I'm gonna go rank 68 for Litwick. Congratulations, my boy. Condolences, Sandslash. Litwick is good. We all love Litwick here. Is that 4? Did I get 4? Is that 4? I feel like that's 4. One more? Okay. Thought that was 4. Oh, Bellsprout. Fuck yeah, dude. Now we're fucking talking, dude. Bellsprout is legit. Another one that just like, at first glance, you're like, okay, it's a plant with kind of the racist mouth. But then the anime really does heavy lifting for Bellsprout. Man, oh man. Remember the episode? He's grass type. Yes, he is. He is the anime. He like learns like there's like a certain person who has a Bellsprout, but he like has he's learned a bunch of fight type moves, so he's like a good little fighter, and it's so cool. It's just a neat episode. Made me realize, oh, it's grass poison, even better. I do not like any of the other evolutions of Bellsprout. I think they are gross. But I like Bellsprout a lot. I like Bellsprout quite a bit. Fuck. I mean, I'm gonna say I like Bellsprout. I like Smoliv more than Bellsprout. I like pure Primarina more than Bellsprout. I like Sandile more than Bellsprout. I do not like Tailo more. I kind of do. Okay, I like him more than Krabby. So, congratulations, Bellsprout, rank 43. Condolences, Krabby. I'm sorry. You're not Kingler. You're higher than Kingler. All right, let's cook this duck or whatever I did. Look how bad this couch looks. It was a mistake getting rid of that couch just to get a worser couch. Oh well, live and learn. Let's turn this turkey into a durkey, MF. I did it. Feed Scooty a baked turkey. I did it. He scarfed it, and now we're going to be done with this segment of the show. This segment is actually called Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Oh yeah. You know? Bigo Dog, how's Bruce? I feel like we haven't heard from him in a while. Wow, okay, you know what? That's completely fair. I haven't really been checking in with him a lot. Let's check in with Bruce right now. Also, if anybody wants, it's always open. If anyone wants to have a tender moment with Bruce, feel free to call in. He'll ask you a piercing personal question and you have to answer it. But Bruce, how's it going, man?
Oh, it's going okay.
Okay, well, that's good. I know it's kind of late. We're going to camp, I think, here pretty soon, aren't you?
I mean, yeah, I hope so. Monster School starts in October, so it's actually prime time for me to go to camp pretty soon.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to. He's going to go back to camp. Camp Winkler, but he's not in trouble. He's just going to go just to reconnect with some people, and it's actually going to be really, really nice. I think you're going to really enjoy it.
Yeah, I had a nice time there. I learned a lot about myself and the community and the world, and how to manage my feelings.
Well, yeah, that's great. Anything else going on with you? Anything at all?
No, just playing some Minecraft.
Okay, that's cool. Minecraft's cool.
Yeah, they put cushions in there. It's kind of a game changer. That's cushions.
Okay, well, okay. Does Bruce like Buc-ee's? That's a question from the chat.
No, dog. Fuck that place.
Okay, well, okay, great. Yeah, so that Bruce, great. This is good. Well, Bruce, it's good to talk with you. It's good to, thanks for talking to the audience here. They always love to hear from you.
Okay, well, hi. Like, what do you want me to do?
I don't know. I just talk or whatever. Just say, proof of life, or whatever.
Okay, yeah, proof of life. Here I am. Next.
Okay, Bruce. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, thanks.
Okay, well, he might need to go to camp. He's kind of got some attitude. Okay, let's figure this out. Let's do this. Oh boy. I guess we have time. This is not something that I thought. This is not something I thought I was going to do. I thought we were done with mysteries for a while. But good goddamn, did they keep pulling us back in? Let me hold on. I forgot to do something. Hold on. Give me 4 seconds. I got to do something really quick. It's going to be good. It's actually going to be good. Where is it? Okay. Great. Okay. It's actually time for something very mysterious. I thought we were done, but they keep pulling us back in. It's time to reassemble the Halfway Okay Mystery Solving Society.
Mysteries for Ian, mysteries for Old Man Bill, mysteries for all the boys and all the girls as well.
Hymns. There. Okay. Well, it's hard to do that with my eyeball. Anyway, listen, it's time for the Halfway Okay Mystery Solving Society. This is about Jay Martin. And I only say this because I thought I was done, but I didn't do anything to remove my email. I just wanted to kind of keep tabs and just see what he was up to. Just as a fun thing. You know what I mean? And he's been ordering more stuff. So people don't know. Jay Martin is a person who, for whatever reason, TikTok, because they're very, very terrible company. They're worse than Buc-ee's if you really want to get down to it. They have, even though I have a TikTok account that I don't use, that is associated with my personal email address, they have associated the purchases off of the TikTok shop for a person named first initial J, last name Martin in rural Washington. And I get every bit of correspondence about orders that he makes off of the TikTok shop. Okay. And we had and what the biggest part of that was we were trying to figure out who this guy was through his purchases alone. We didn't have his TikTok account information. We didn't know who that was. But then slowly we started getting more of like who he follows, the stuff he's liking. And then eventually we found there was an email that came in that was like, oh, here's some of the traffic on your TikTok thing that you just posted. And then I was able to get there. We were able to expose who Jay Martin is. He seems like a decent guy. No reason to make fun of him. So this is not coming out of, we're not trying to put him on blast. I'm just concerned. This isn't going to be full murder board. This is just going to be images from the email. So he bought some flowers, and then he bought this RC jet plane toy for kids. It's a remote control plane. Looks like it comes with like a video game controller to control. It's like a shitty little like 4-propeller foam drone. So it's made to look like a jet. It's $20. And I was like, okay, that's fine. You know, that seems like a pretty that's a fine. I'm glad you look like you're having fun. Good for you, buddy. You know, you live out there in those beautiful, beautiful fields of whatever. I don't even want to look at this. I don't even want to look at this. What was purchased? He bought from Globin the Grimoire of Withered Echoes for $60. The Grimoire of Withered Echoes for $60. If you look it up, apparently it is some sort of self-help book that also has rituals in it, like magic rituals. There are people on Reddit saying, "Can somebody buy me this book because if my parents won't do it because they're religious." And then I found this informational video about it on
to be read
on Instagram. Let's watch it. Let's watch this informational video.
Never meant to be read.
Okay, god damn it. This fucking dumb shit.
That was never meant to be read.
I'm going to reboot it, and then I'm going to turn on... I hate Instagram so much. Okay, let's do this.
Told you there's a book that was... What if I told you there's a book that was never meant to be read? A book whispered about in forgotten monasteries, hidden in vaults, and spoken of only in broken fragments.
Oh.
A book that doesn't just tell stories, it rewrites you. They call it the Grimoire of Withered Echoes.
Oh.
Within its pages are rituals so old that even the ancients feared them. Words that twist shadows into allies, sigils that can bend fortune, summon lost voices, and unlock the doors you were never supposed to open. But every gift comes with a cost, and those who turned its pages too quickly learned that nothing is given without something being taken.
No.
Maybe you felt it already. The pull of the unknown. That whisper in the back of your mind telling you that there's more to this world than what you've been told.
I have.
Maybe you felt that hunger for power, for answers, for control in a life that often feels out of your hands. The Grimoire doesn't just teach you rituals. It teaches you who you really are when the veil is thin, when the lights go out, when the echo answers back. But be warned, this book was never meant for everyone, only for those willing to face the price of knowing. If you feel it calling, the Grimoire of Withered Echoes is waiting for you. You'll find it at the top of my profile, if you're brave enough to open it. What if I told...
Okay, and then this is just a bunch of shitty AI videos, audio perverts. That was a bunch of shitty AI cloaked people with books everywhere. And then there's an Amazon link to the Grimoire of Withered Echoes, which you can get off of Okay, well I guess the link is gone. So maybe it's too haunted, but kind of spooky, isn't it? I mean, what do you think he's doing with that Grimoire of whatever? But then something scary happened just when we're doing the show. I got an email, and it was another thing from TikTok, the artist or the shops. It was delivered to him. We get these all the time. It was showing, it showed this. It was like there's some dead grass, and he just like the stuff was thrown in the dead grass, and it's showing like, oh hey, this is where we delivered your thing, but it had a handful of photos, and this is one of the photos. This is one of the photos. It has 666 written on the label. 666 is written on this label. That's not his address. I scratched it out on this thing, but that's not the address. It's not his address. But on here, somebody wrote 666, which is wild. So what is happening? And I looked it up, what the delivery of this was. It was just flower seeds. He's buying flower seeds again. God bless him. But he already has the book. I know, Desiree. I'm scared too. Which means some dark stuff's happening there. And we're all really worried. So I guess the mystery is not over. I hope he's okay.
Mysteries for Ian, mysteries for Old Man Bill, mysteries for all the boys and all the girls as well.
Hymns. And now we've got something I want to share. This was sent in. This is are you hungry? Was your belly empty? Well, get it filled up. It's time for some video jambalaya. This was submitted by Casey. This is actually submitted this in the Halfway Okay Discord, which, boy, if you're not part of the Discord, brother, let me tell you, click on the link below. You'll have it in there. Discord's great. Go to halfwayokay.com or masterroshi.com. It'll link it there. But join up on the Discord. It's a lot of fun. But Casey shared this 1:34 video. And I have a lot of complicated feelings about it. I'm gonna explain what this is. So this is a video called Louie the Postman. This is a gentleman who is at least over 40. He's overweight. He has a mustache. He's wearing a non-regulation. He has a postman's hat on, which I believe is just a blue hat with a printed out priority mail sticker on it. And he's wearing like a denim vest, like a dark denim vest with like a blue shirt on. And this is a character of somebody. I'll let it speak for himself. Okay, let's play this.
Is it on? Are you sure? Okay then. Okay. Hi everybody. It's Louis, and some of you out there know me as Louie for short. Anyway, I want to let you know that I got a job with the Postal Service. I had to go down and take a test, and I took the test and I passed. So who knew? Anyway, I didn't tell them I was dyslexic. So anyway, I've been delivering mail all week, and I guess I can't find some of you. So I got a lot of packages here that I don't know where they go. I can't find the address. So if any of you are waiting on packages, or you just want some, give me a call. I got so many of them. I got packages everywhere. I gotta get rid of them. There's so many everywhere. So please give me a call at www.w.w or call me at 555-455 5545, I guess. And I'm not good with numbers. So anyway, give me a call, and I'll give you the packages, and I'll get them to you, okay? And I'll come over, maybe have lunch or something.
Okay, so this okay, so this comes from a YouTube account called Louie Luiee that has one subscriber. Actually, he's about to get 2. He's subscribing right now. This was posted 17 years ago. Has 596 views. And more about this channel, there's no information. One video. I don't know where this came from. Casey found it. And there are times. This is obviously a terrible video. This guy came in half-baked, didn't know what he was going to do other than, like, I guess this guy who is mentally out of it and dyslexic got a job at the post office. I don't know if it's a burn on the post office or what. And he has packages and he'll just give you the packages. It doesn't matter. And this was his entire concept for this character. And he didn't land it. It's only 1:35 and he just kept repeating the same things over and over and over again. My fear is, and I think Casey even in the Discord thing alluded to something about, like, oh, I found one of Bingo's old videos. There are times where I feel like the equivalent of this man, and it's a difficult thing to deal with. I know that I'm not. I have at least over 300 videos, so that's something right there. But his views have more views than my shit does. I don't know, man. It's this guy makes me feel bad. This guy makes me feel bad. And I hope that I hope that no one sees me like I see Louie, if that makes sense. We are rooting for Louie. Give him a subscribe, give him a sub if you want. Here's his, I'll link it in the chat here. Again, it's his handle is at LuieLuiee. So thank you, Casey, for sending in a video that made me question how people perceive me. Now we're going to do another one. We haven't done this in a while. This has been a long time coming. We haven't done this in a while, and I feel like I've got a pretty my bladder is not full yet, so we've got a little bit of time. Not sorry for the TMI. We're gonna do a segment we haven't done in a long time. It's called Billboard Duh. Billboard Duh. Oh man, Billboard Duh is great. Billboard is great. If you ever see a billboard and you're just like, what on a world? This is so stupid. This billboard is bad or tacky or dumb. I love seeing it. This is one that is just all over the place. So this is basically Bumper Grumbles or Pity Police, but for billboards. You see? So this is an awful billboard. It's hard to even see what it's for. It is for the Vestiri Blood Center of Ohio, your community blood center, free AC, says on the side here. So what it depicts is there's a woman laying in a I guess a blood chair, a chair where you give blood, but she has old school Apple earbuds in. So not even AirPods to make her look like she's rich. And she has blonde hair and she has like a mask on with coconut slices on her eyes. They put her in front of like the Riviera, like some beachscape. And it says, escape to somewhere nice. Find your nice. It says, find your nice. Save a life. Book your stay at versaday-dayton.org with the craziest looking lowercase t I've ever seen in my life. I guess that if it's an I and a T next to each other, the T kind of comes up and becomes the I's dot or something. I don't fucking know, man. Because it's on here too. It's fucking crazy. Now it's touching the S. This is the craziest lowercase t I've ever seen in my life. I'm going to a font convention. I'm going to a font conference this week. So I'm allowed to talk about this. Fucking crazy. Anyway, this is even the concept is bad. It's terrible. I hate this. Everything about it looks terrible. There's a texture on it also that I don't know if this is how it was sent or if this is how they had to apply it to this billboard. No, I don't think so because it's not on anything else but the back. They just put some weird fucked up texture on it that makes it look like weird carpet. It's fucking crazy looking. It's very, very bad. So then we have another one here. This is another one. This is from Morgan & Morgan, some sort of law firm. It says America's largest injury law firm. Size matters. And you have some old man with his finger up like, I'm telling you something. Size matters. You see the innuendo here? You're supposed to be like, oh man, yeah, cool, dude. I got injured I got bonked in my car. Now my neck, I'm going to pretend it hurts. Morgan & Morgan, size matters like my dick. That's hilarious. So that's very funny and tacky. I'm sure it's only going to attract the grossest clientele. And this is, oh man, this one here. This one here is crazy. This one here is a man on a black background. A lawyer, not wearing a tie because he thinks that he looks fresh and he's like actually being very cool now. This man looks like the uncle who still has lawn darts, the uncle that'll give a kid not just a sip of beer, but like a whole beer. And he's standing cross-armed with his shitty suit in front of a black background, and it says LawyerMaxxing. This, of course, is Kissling, Nestico, and Reddick. And it's 1-800-HURT now. Very funny. Call him? Should I call it? Okay. Well, what? I don't even know what to. Okay, I'm gonna call. 1-800-HURT. NOW. Someone's gonna actually answer. Okay, we'll call it.
Thank you for calling 1-800-HURT now. Please enter your 3-digit area code and your call will be immediately connected.
What? Oh, I hung up. Sorry. Hold on. I'm doing it again.
Thank you for calling Kissling, Nestico, and Reddick, Ohio's leading team of personal injury attorneys. If you've recently been injured and are seeking representation, or
now?
if you are referring a potential new client, please press 1. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. For our company directory, please press 2. For all other inquiries, please hold the line or press 0, and a team member will be with you shortly.
That's
Thank
weird.
you for choosing...
Thank you for calling Kissling, Nestico, and Reddick LLC. This call may be recorded or monitored for quality assurance.
Good evening, and thank you for calling Kissling, Nestico, and Reddick. My name is Selena. How may I assist you today?
Well, I'm kind of confused about this situation. Let me just run it by you if you don't mind. Are you familiar with, I don't know which one of the lawyers it is, but there's the billboard that says, it has one of the fellas up there, and his arms are crossed, and it says LawyerMaxxing. You know which one that is?
Unfortunately, no, sir, I don't.
Oh, well, it's funny. It's a funny billboard. The problem is, I was looking at the billboard and I was cracking up, and I rear-ended somebody because I was paying attention to the billboard, and now I kind of don't know who to seek counsel from. I feel like it should be you guys, and because it was your billboard that I was looking at and cracking up at when I rear-ended the fella. But that also that seems like a conflict of interest. So I'm not sure if you can recommend somebody or if that's something that you can handle.
Okay, and so that I can get you in the right direction, do you mind if I quickly gather a bit of information from you?
Yeah.
Okay, can I have a spelling of your first and last name?
Yeah, that's fine. The first name is Poopie. Last name Dudu, spelled Dudu. It's a prank. This is a prank. I'm sorry. I hate the billboard.
Thank you so much for calling.
Okay, look, I hate the billboard. The billboard's so bad. It's so tacky. I love you. Goodbye. I couldn't do it. I can't do it. It is a prank, though. Well, you thought that person was AI on the phone? The orb has it. That's not a Poopie Dudu. Oh man, I got her. Fuck her, dude. She seemed like a good sport. Hopefully I didn't waste that much time, but that fucking billboard sucks, right? Anyway, that's billboard. Duh. I'm not a jerky, boys, and I never will be. But you know what I'm not? I'm not a jerk, but I am a boy, and it's time to, like all boys do, open up packs. Dog, we got some fresh packs. We had these stupid smiley stickers. Remember these from last time? These got beaten out by Pocahontas. Last time we opened these, there was a racist one in there, and Casey was ashamed of himself because he sent these in. So we got these, or I thought maybe because these could be salty, spicy. And maybe we don't want tahini in our cards tonight. Maybe we want something a little sweeter. So I'm going to maybe hill up these Norfins. Norfin trolls. These are the ones that are fucking crazy. These are the ones that are good. Let's see what we want to open. Let's put up a poll to see actually what it is we want to open. 1 minute poll going now. Open them up, will you? I knew it would be Norfin. Did you really, Naomi Fullbloom? You know me better than even Norfin. I love these Norfins. But also, these have a lot of mystery. These stupid smile stickers, a lot of stuff going on with them. Make your decision. We've got 15 seconds left. Okay, we've got a decision. The decision's been made. It's Norfin time, mother effer. Okay, we're opening up these Norfins. Oh, look at these Norfs. Do I not have my... Hold on. Where? Well, God help me. Oh, God help me, Marianne. Oh, God help me, Marianne. Gail, God help me, Marianne. I thought I... Oh, God help me. I thought I had a little flashlight here that I don't have. I don't know where it went. I need to get another desk light just for these Norfins. Because these Norfins are very complicated. There's a lot to read, and the light really helps not get it helps the you know what? I'm gonna find it. I found it. That'll be good. That's enough light, I think. All right. Oh, there was a call? Well, I don't have to tell you. Okay. I think it was Dwibbins. I think that's Dwibbins that called. This light sucks. It's too bright. Okay. Oh, hi, hello. I'm opening cards. What could this possibly be in response
Dwibbins,
to?
sorry to interrupt you, but I have
my
to tell you
God,
this
what is
now, fresh from the mind of Dwibbins. I thought of it with you fumbling to open up those cards.
Yeah.
Somehow I came to the conclusion that what do you call it when a dog's joints hurt and they can't scratch the ground right?
I don't know.
Arthritis.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
That's very good. Bye-bye. All right. Well, that was worth it. That was worth the interruption. Let's watch. Oh my God, this light is terrible, dog. It just makes everything look crazy. Okay, it's good enough. So we're going to figure out a better light solution for this. I'm really sorry, everyone. I know everyone's mad. Let's start out first. This is great. So we got a sticker. This is a sticker that comes with it. I forget, is this the mayor or is this like a little... This is like one of the ones that like fly a plane or something. But these Norfins are awesome. And then here's the Norfin, the trading card club application. So that's you can do. Oh my God, we've not seen him. Oh shit. So this one's already just fantastic. This light sucks. We're done with this light. This light is bad. This light's going to fucking hell. We're just going to do our best with this lighting setup. Okay. This one is amazing. So this is a little magenta-haired troll in a white shirt with a tie, green pants. His name is Lars. And he is saying, I need a pizza. And he has a bookshelf or a shelf with a bunch of books on it. Let's read about Lars. His personality is sweet, streetwise, and comical. His ambition is to be a newsman. Lars is studying very hard tonight. He has to give a report tomorrow on the Norfin political elections. He hopes to grow up to become a famous Northcaster on the Norfin News Network like Walter Cronknorth. Okay, or Dan rather be a troll. Okay, boy. He's already an editor of the school newspaper, the Northgrim Gazette. Just perfect. I need a pizza. Holy shit. You're not topping that. Sorry, Heather. This is Heather. I think she's a teacher. She's holding up a yardstick and seems to be some learning on the board. And seems to be shushing somebody or sucking her thumb. And it says, "This chalk tastes dusty." Okay. I've missed. I like Heather now. Holy shit. This is funny. So Heather is wearing a blue something or other, bare feet, and has white hair, white as chalk. Let's read about Heather. Is she a teacher or she just eats chalk? Her personality is bashful. Her ambition is she won't tell anyone. Oh, because she's bash. A favorite pastime is sucking her thumb. Wait, what was the favorite pastime of... Oh, favorite pastime of Lars was checking out rumors. Why did they have that green when the other two... Personality and ambitions is in blue, and then the green, you just skip over it. You just don't even pay attention to it because it's in green. Weird. Checking out rumors. Anyway, this isn't about Lars. He's had his moment in the sun. Now this is about Heather. Her favorite pastime is sucking her thumb. Heather... Heather. Okay, this is so hard to read. Heather. Heather. Oh my fucking God. I hate these. I hate everything. Okay. So bright. Is that even going to help? It doesn't even help. Okay. There it is. It does. Heather has the bad habit of sucking her thumb all the time. Her mom has tried everything to make her stop. Dr. Olav even put lemon juice on it to break her of the habit. Now her mouth is starting to pucker and she drinks lemonade all the time. Do you have any ideas? What the fuck? Oh, so is this chalk? No, she's holding a ruler. What a weird... This one's weird. That one's weird. Bingo Dog, if you put your hand over the lens real quick, does it help focus? I've thought about that. Ashens does that. I'll try it. I'll try it with this one. Oh, Lord. Oh, dear. Oh, fuck. This one's name is Chucky. Chucky is surrounded by books, sitting on a like a wicker stool with that same yardstick that Heather had. He seems happy. He has red hair. He's wearing a yellow shirt and he has jeans on, and he's wearing a dunce cap. Oh, dear. Oh, Chucky. And he says, "But I didn't do it." Oh, Chucky, what is going on with you? Well, his personality is mischievous, so I'm not sure if I believe that he didn't do it. And his ambition is to be a jet fighter pilot. Not with that attitude. His favorite pastime is annoying girls. Chucky has to wear the dunce cap in school for throwing an eraser at Lars in class. Holy shit, we just saw Lars. He's a mischievous little rascal, but he never does anything all that bad. His teacher, Miss Farquad. That's kind of like fuckwad. That's not like the prince from Shrek's 2. Miss Farquad catches him every time he gets out of line. He always has that innocent look that he has learned from his good friend Moog. Mugs. Love it. We love Chucky. All right, let's see what this little fucking creep is. This is Penny. Pennie. Penny has blue hair and black pants, no shoes, and is wearing a black and pink striped shirt. Weird eyes. Those same kind of like sorrowful eyes like with what has Chucky has. Okay. And it looks like from this, it looks like the bus is carting off without her. Oh boy. And she says, "I'm late again," in the speech balloon. Oh no. Oh no. Well, let's see if her favorite pastime is fucking being late. Her personality is aggressive, very smart. What the fuck? Ambition is to be president. And her favorite pastime is listening to classical music. This person sounds like they fucking suck shit. And she's late? Fuck off. Oh, this is a quote. "I just don't want to understand those silly boys in my school. They're always doing things to aggravate us girls by putting frogs, snakes, and spiders in our lockers at school. They just don't appreciate the finer things. My mom says that one of these days I'll have more interest in these guys. I don't think so. They're annoying." Well, I think one of these days, Penny, you're going to realize those boys got big old peckers in there when you want to slurp them up. Or maybe you're lesbian. Or maybe you're asexual. Any of those things is fine. Okay, Penny, you need to hear that right now. Any of those things is fine. Even if you don't want to slurp up on them boys' peckers, it's okay. Even if you don't want to slurp up on those pussies, it's okay. Anything's fine, Penny. We love you, Penny. You're going to be president. All right, now we got Ivan. Cool guy. Ivan's wearing some loud colors. Bucky's colors. He's playing basketball, and he says, "What's a dunk?" He says, "What's a dunk?" when he's clearly plays basketball. Okay, let's learn more about Ivan and his confusion about dunking. Personality is very creative. Sounds like my kind of guy. Ambition to be an inventor. Favorite pastimes is playing tag North ball. Okay, cool. Ivan practices his layup chat of dreams of... Wait. Ivan practices his layup shot and dreams of a day he can jump high enough to dunk the ball. He is a big fan of North Finals pro basketball team. His favorite player is Michael Air Norfin Jorfin. Okay. He's got tickets to next week's game between the North Finals, the Norfinettes, and the Trollland Trailblazers. Last year, the Norfinettes won the league champion, and Ivan got Aaron Norfin's autograph. Well, that's great. North Finals. Michael Jordan. Okay. Oh, this one we got a little Christmas scene. This is oh, what the fuck? This is okay, let's hold my hand in front of it. And now do this. Did that help? Hold it far away. Zoom in closely. Didn't help. Okay, well, this one's name is Sleepy. We have a little Christmas scene here. Got a little Sleepy with a little, wearing a sleeping cap. Looks very small. Pink hair in front of the Christmas tree here. See, here's the problem. I could deactivate and activate the camera again, but that seems lately that's been fucking up the camera to no end. So I don't want to do that. I'm scared to do that. You know? But we can't even read what he's fucking saying. All right, we're going to try it. We're going to try it, and hopefully it doesn't screw up the camera. Oh, boy. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Did that even help? There, I did it. And it says, "'Twas the night before Christmas." Okay. And now it says on the back, Sleepy's personality is quiet, shy. Ambition is to be a writer. Favorite pastime is reading. Sleepy waits by the Christmas tree in hopes of seeing Santa come down the chimney. It's not that he doesn't believe in Santa. It's just that he wants to make sure Santa remembers to leave him the laptop troll writer he asked for. Okay. Is that like a typewriter? Everyone knows that Santa doesn't come until trolls are asleep. Knowing Sleepy, that won't be long. Sleepy 100% a horse girl? What? Okay. This one's name is Zyda. What the fuck is this? Wow. Okay, Zyda. And it's an old man troll wearing a lot of layers. You know, he has got like a little kerchief and he looks nice. And he's sitting on a chair and there's books everywhere on that same stool that Chucky was using to sit on. And the same framed picture of a troll that little Lars was looking at. So I think these people all live together. That's the same window and everything. Okay, well, let's see. And Zayda, Zeyda, Zeta is saying, "What did you say?" He's got gray hair and glasses and a mustache of gray. Zeta, personality, funny, optimistic, sounds like a cool fellow. Ambition, to entertain little trolls. It's like me. Favorite pastime, talking about the good old days, just like me. Zeta and his wife, Bubby, are from the old country. He likes to get all the little trolls together and tell them stories about the things that he was very little troll. Bubby tells that I guess fucking background is making it impossible to read this. Bubby says that the market most of what the fuck? Bubby. Okay, whatever. Bubby does some shit at the market. Anyway, that's the troll thing. And now it is time for the real shit. It's time that we discover who's going to win these cards, a boppy, stickers, and oh so much more. Do you know? Well, it's this part of the show. It's where we find out. It's called Name That Name. All right, guys, let's figure out who's going to win it. And I'm definitely going to send these out right away. No one can get disappointed if they don't get it because they'll get it so quick. TestBot is here with 28 subscribers. Thank you so much for your subscriptions. I don't deserve it, but I do deserve love. The winner is Stargazy, once again, winner. Thank you so much for winning and for being a wonderful, you even subscribed earlier today. So thank you so much, Star. And for everybody else,
major bummer, dude.
Sorry, idiot. News you norf, you know. Fucking dumb thing I'm doing. What a stupid thing I'm doing. I'm just like Louie. Guys, thank you so much for watching, for talking, for chatting, for sending stuff in, for making it a fun time to be alive. We love having you here. We love being with you and doing this show for you. It's my favorite thing, and I'll never stop doing it until I get tired of it. It's funny, the lady I was dating was offended and disgusted about what my Christmas plans were. And in my mind, I was like, what the fuck else would I do than do a 12 plus hour stream on Christmas Day for 12 people at a time? You fucking idiot. And now she's dead. Because I love it and I love you. Anyway, I hope you have a great night. I hope you have a great week. And I'm going to see you next week. And it's going to be fucking lit. And we're going to love it. Goodbye forever.